Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another round from the vault. This is my Ez8 in the Rodimus Prime colors, which I've always thought has worked pretty well. These I do still have, but this video is from September 2019. I was probably already having the gallbladder problems that would end me up in the hospital. I thought I could, in the past they'd cleared up on their own. And as far as I can tell, the thing with gallbladder problems is they do that until they don't, and then they didn't. And I nearly died, so that was a thing. But yeah, luckily they managed to get that out of me with apparently a golf ball-sized gallstone. So that is man, almost 4 years ago now, and man, that was a thing. But yeah, I think at this point, yeah, my mother had just gotten home from her hospital trip at the time, because that was when we first discovered she had congestive heart failure. So none of this really matters with what's going on in the game. This is well after the Ez8 had been nerfed at least once to give it a little bit less precise steering on its downswing, which was really nice and snaky when it first came around. You could do all kinds of disturbing hits around corners and things with it. It was great and horrible, depending on which side of that beam saber you were on. But still quite a good suit. I think this is, I don't remember if this is after they had shortened the charge time on the ground type beam rifle or not, though, because that's I think in the neighborhood with the standard Gundam and the Alex beam rifles now. That they've lowered charge time on a lot of beam rifles. I don't believe the Gelgug rifle is one of them, and honestly, as hard as it hits, that's with very good reason. So I'm fine with that. But yeah, it's it's a live service type game. It is always running, and they are always improving it. And, they're always adding things. I like when they, like I've said, I like when they go back and add weapons to things that, they should have had from the outset, but didn't, just because they weren't in the game yet. We're going to see if I remember what all I chose for this round of videos. We're going to see an example of that later this week as well. But, yeah, at the moment, things are going relatively well in this round. 2100, 2700. Could be doing better, but, could be worse too. That is a Zaku 1 sniper using the Magellatop cannon, which I've just never been good with. I need to practice with it more, but I always like the extreme long range of the sniper rifle. And that rifle's been improved over the years in terms of cooldown and all that as well. So, I think it's not anything I thought about in these terms so much at the time, but I feel like just the gradual speeding up of a lot of the charged weapons has just led to a faster-paced game in general. I think that was probably the idea all along, but I do feel like that has been that has been one of the results of that, whether it was intended or not. I do think the gameplay is naturally supposed to get faster, the higher up in cost you go. But yeah, I think just revisions have made, especially, starting around 300, 350, I'd say revisions have made things go faster at that cost as well. That and, new mobile suits. But let's see, 3720 to 3800. This is a basic round, not an ace round. So that's fine. I think I don't play ace matches as much as I used to. If they're the only queue that's up in the cost I need for whatever I'm working on, I'll do it. But they're not something I tend to seek out a lot, just because they kind of bring the frustration sometimes with, how you feel everyone else should be playing to a boiling point, which is, which is to a large extent exclusively, AU problem when you're feeling like that. Just getting over that and figuring out if there's a way you can adapt your gameplay to what they're doing is going to get you a lot further than, oops, didn't mean to smack the mic there, than, being mad that they're not playing the way you think you should. Just not being mad and being conscious enough to make that thought, make that adjustment. I'm still not always good at it. I'm still not often good at it. It's just I really have to be in the right frame of mind to be, as conscious of what I can and should be doing in this game as I should be. But that's, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But, oh wow, I'm very dead. Yeah, that was quick. Yeah, I'm getting killed a lot in this one. I'm betting that's why this probably didn't get run at the time. But, yeah, we could be, we've closed ranks a fair amount, and we just need to, keep it together, help each other stay alive. Oh, there's number 6, way, way up in the north. I couldn't see them for a second, and I think, well, I don't know why I missed them, but just, yeah, it's, man, just, we were otherwise pretty well bunched up, so that's fine. But there is an Ifrit, which is what they were fighting this whole time, and I managed to snag the kill, which, hey, that at least, I guess, gets us back together. I think, did we get hit by support fire? Yeah, I think I did just lose a large slice of health, so I think we did. Let's see, because I thought maybe the person behind me heavy staggered me just because they were annoyed at my taking that kill, but the gym behind me I don't think had a heavy stagger, and also it was staggered as well, so that says support fire. I didn't actually see the fire itself, though, which usually I do. But yeah, okay, somebody just got smacked by the support fire. I think it might have been the same person. Let's see. And decent shot there. We've got a very, very tenuous lead and a minute left to defend it, basically. And just trying to do what I can with, hopefully without overheating my rifle. Basically one of those things of, if I'm going to overheat my rifle, make it worth it by getting a kill, which I did ultimately do, so that's something. But the enemy team has managed to grab the lead, and we have a couple other low health people, so this may be a loss. I do not remember. Oh, cooldown was fast enough. I'll actually be able to rifle something again. That's good. There's a good shot. That person is relatively low on health. Haimozaku, that I'm pretty sure is after some of its buffs. And it is out of boost, so time for me to kill it as fast as I can. A little faster than that, possibly. Come on, land the shot, Rob. This kill is not near enough to win us the round, but it's going to be a close one again, just because, yeah, we're getting really close, and I don't think we're going to, yeah, we didn't quite make it that last, like, what, 100 points, 75 points, 125 points, something in that neighborhood, but it was close. Let's see just how close. It was 140 points, so I did 615 points and 62,000 damage, 6 kills and 2 deaths, yeah, so that was decent. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I've done quite a few other Transformers color schemes over the years, and I've liked how quite a few of them came out, but I feel like just in terms of overall, balance and, how do I put it, just the relationship of the Transformer shapes to the mobile suit shapes, I feel like the Ez8 as Rodimus Prime is probably one of the best I've ever done.